welcome to Eat Your Way to Happiness with me, Bunny Woodcock. Now today, I've been joined by my very good friend, Marjorie. Say hello, Marjorie.
Hello.
Now, Marjorie has brought a little cake in. Marjorie, would you like to talk us through this cake?
Well, I've made a delightful Victoria sponge and the Vicar is going to be over the moon with my efforts.
What has the Vicar done to deserve that, I ask you? Now, let's analyse Marjorie's cake, shall we? Now, it's very flat on one side. See how it sinks there? And it rises over here. Now, it's all crumbly. See all that's coming away. And the one thing you have got right is the icing sugar. Very delicate. If it was me, I'd pop a few maraschino cherries on top. In fact, let's do the improvement now. There we are. See how them go? So run away, that one. Run away. Let's run away. Let's take that hair off. Keep it straight. There we go. Nice and hygienic. No hairs in there. Now, true taste test, shall we? Let's see what we've got here.
Moment of truth.
Yeah. Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, very dry. I'm going
Is it?
to maraschino cherries to it moistens it up a little bit. Marjorie, that's disgusting. Oh, Marjorie. Oh. Thank the Lord for Dubonnet and lemonade.
Looks lovely.
It is well. It is lovely. Thank you very much. Now, lucky thing is, ladies and gentlemen, let's clear away this mess. What we're going to do today is a cake. If you are like Marjorie and can't cook for toffee, still some in my mouth. As I said, if like Marjorie, you can't cook for toffee, today we have a recipe where you can triumph. It's called a mushroom cake. And the beauty of it is, you don't have to do actually any baking. Now, I wouldn't normally do this myself because I can cook. However, if like Marjorie you can't, you can use this. Because the beauty of it is, you actually use a shop-bought cake. You see, Marjorie? No cooking required.
Right.
So the ingredients are a shop-bought sponge, some chocolate strands, or as the Italians call them, vermicelli.
Vermicelli.
That's right.
Vermicelli.
Yes, shut up, Marjorie. Now, what this brought here is some caster sugar. So 1 ounce of that, and an egg in a lovely bowl. And of course, you need a trusty old banana. Would you like to have a feel of that, Marjorie?
I
Nice
would.
firm banana. Feel how firm that is.
the big
Lovely. Hands off. Stop it. Right, so your banana. Now, very simply, first thing you do is you take the sponge out of the box, and first thing you do is throw that away, because you don't want anybody knowing that you're a cheater. Which you are. You are a cheater. So what you do is you just half through it like that, see? Trying to keep as much of the cream on the bottom, okay? Put that to one side. You'll be needing that later. Over there on your decorative plate. Now, I need you to separate the egg from the yolk, from the white from the yolk, okay? Are you okay with it? Wonderful. Okay. Off you go. What are you doing? I don't... Marjorie, stop, Marjorie!
Yes, Bunny.
I wanted you to separate out the yolk from the white, you see? How are we going to do that now?
Oh, we can just...
Right, okay. We'll just... You see? This is why she shouldn't be trusted to cook. So I'm just going to pop this over here, out the way. There we are. And we'll try that again. Shall we? There we go. Second egg.
Try it together.
Off you go.
White from the...
White from... Now, let me show you how to do it. Okay. So what you do is you crack it on the side there. And then you just simply do that.
Ooh.
That. You see how the white is sort of generally dropping away. Now, you have a go.
Yes.
Crack it gently on the side and then use the eggshells to get the yolk out and the white out. The white will just drip into there and the yolk will stay in there. You ready?
I'm ready.
There we are. Very good. Very. Right, okay. And here's one successfully done. How are you getting on, Marjorie?
Marvellously. I think it's going rather well.
Excellent. Right. Well, let me just take that out of your way. Well done. So let me just clear that out of your way. Now, of course, it's important to keep a tidy kitchen. There we are, all cleaned up. Very successful egg separating. Whoop! Very successful. Now, what happens next is we need to get this whipped into like a meringue. So that's the job for you. I'm going to pop this in here for you. There we are, in it goes. And I'll pop that down there. Now, I need you to give this a good whipping, like that. Okay?
Okay.
As it gets a bit stiffer, we're going to add in that sugar. Okay, off you go, Marjorie. Now, whilst Marjorie's doing... Oh, for goodness sake, Marjorie! Et voila. Now, next step, we'll leave that there for a second, Marjorie, because the next thing we're going to do is we're going to make this banana, cut it into 3/3, you see? So, there's one, there's one. Now, Marjorie, I'm going to do this because it involves a sharp knife. You're going to slice through there. See that incision there, Marjorie? That's, then take that off there, you see? And then you're left with your mushroom top, okay? And we're going to leave that there for now. And I'm going to give you this part of the banana as well, because nothing in this recipe is wasted. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chop that into there. Now, your job, Marjorie, is a very important job. You're going to mash this banana. Now, do you know how to mash a banana? Let me show you. So you take a fork like this. Be careful not to poke yourself in the eye. Your arm hurts, you see?
Yes.
See how it hurts, Marjorie?
Yes.
It really hurts.
Yes, it does.
It really hurts, Marjorie. There we are. Just mash that. Oh, I've lost a bit. Where'd that go? On the floor? On the floor. Where's it gone? On the floor. Well, can you see it, Marjorie? Pop it back in. Pop it back in. There we go. There we are. Now, while she's doing that, I'm going to use this piping bag, or forcing bag, as some people like to call it. And we're going to pop this lovely meringue in there. Now, it can be quite tricky, so I just like to get my hands in and pop that in the bag like so. You see? In it goes. Lovely bit of soft meringue there. Oh. Now, once that's in, don't worry about the muck on your hands. It all comes out in the end, doesn't it? Would you like to have a go at piping that meringue onto there? See?
Right.
There we go. In a very decorative shape. So go out like a little star. Yes, I'll do it. Thank you very much. Hands off, Marjorie! Marjorie! A lovely little shape there. And there. I think we're going to have just enough to get around the whole cake. I'm just going to force a little extra last bit in the middle like that, because we're, oops, mind the vermicelli.
Vermicelli?
Shut up, Marjorie.
Yeah.
So, because we're going to need that extra little bit of height in the middle there, you see? Perfect. See, that's beautiful, isn't it? Like a little flower. Now, Marjorie, you've mashed that banana adequately well. Well done.
Thank you.
Now, what I'd like you to do is scrape it, or rather pop it nicely onto the base of that cake. We're not, as I say, we're not going to waste anything in this recipe. Next step, this goes in the oven for 1 to 2 minutes at gas mark 7. Marjorie, off you go.
Right.
And relax. Now, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that beautiful? Now, all that lovely meringue on top. We're going to pop that on top of here. There it goes. Lovely. Next step, Marjorie, the finishing touch. Of course, we need the mushroom stalk, don't we? Because at the moment, it looks nothing like a mushroom. But in a second, it will look exactly like a mushroom. So, this banana, I've squeezed a little bit of lemon juice down on this plate. There we are. So, this lemon juice will help keep it fresh. And in it goes to the vermicelli, covered all over, you see. Now what you're going to do is you're going to pop it in there like a huge stalk, you see. Now, as you know, mushrooms aren't always nice and white, are they? Sometimes there's a little bit of brown on the edge. A bit of nature. We're going to make this look as natural as possible. There we are. Would you like to help me? Yes. Just pop them all over the cake. There we are. Just spread it out with your fingers there, Marjorie. Spread it out with your fingers across the top. There you go. See? See, isn't that lovely? Now, imagine you're wandering through a woodland forest one sunny afternoon, picking some wildflowers for your kitchen table to make your house and home look lovely for your husband. And then suddenly you stumble across a mushroom. And doesn't it look just like this? You see? Very natural. Now, for the taste test. Very lovely. Oh, delicious. Tiny slice. And there we are. There we are. Just a small slice, because a moment on the lips, a lifetime on the hips, eh, ladies? Bon appetito. Let's see. What do you think?
Very good.
That's beautiful. Of course, if I had made the cake, it would be better. Now, there we are, Marjorie. All yours.
Thank you so much.
There we go. Now, thank you for joining me today on Eat Your Way to Happiness with Bunny Woodcock. We do hope you found the mushroom cake recipe useful if you are useless in the kitchen.